here to the doorway.
This is my place.
It is? It is your place. Oh, wow. Do you need the light on over there? No. Okay. Don't leave you in the dark.
Another room.
Yep, she's in another room. Kathy's in the other room. Or we're in another room. We used to be upstairs. I can see you lighting up that chain. I'm glad you like that.
It's not easy.
I bet it's not. Hey. The chain has been going off regularly.
Really?
Yes, chain has been going off regularly, but the REM pod and the lantern haven't gone off even once. You can go past me if you want.
I'm gonna go this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Should I go behind you, or maybe Mark can bring up behind you, because he's a little stronger than me. If you fall on me, I might fall also. Yeah, exactly.
I can hear you.
That's
On a
cool.
nice fat cushion, too.
Not
I
quite.
assume we're going straight into the seance room.
Some people were in there. I'm staying in this. I'm staying
Okay,
right
cool.
here. The chain is on here. One REM pod is here. The chain just went off again. But there's a REM pod which you're welcome to turn on. That's sitting on the seance
Okay.
table.
Right.
You got that, hon? Charge your way up the stairs. There you go. Good job. Good job.
I just turn this on so you can get through. Sorry. Oh, God. Don't do that. Oh, sorry. You threw me off balance. Oh, shit. I didn't know. Yeah, well, neither did I. Sorry. No, not to do that next time. Yeah. Both of us, I'll say both touch that. I'm gonna put you in this chair, because you want to be with, McMillan. I'm gonna put that over there. Here's your thing. Here's my thing. Where are you putting it? You're putting right here, yeah, right here. So you can be with McMillan. Oh, gee, thank you. Mm-hmm. Setting myself up for big. Yes. Alright, this is me. Happy? Yes. I am happy at the moment. She's got faith.
She's super
Look
quiet.
closely.
Wanna sit here?
No, you're good. I was going to ask.
Look at the other chair.
Maybe have a seat. I do not want to, does somebody want to hand Wendy the doll? Let's wait till all the equipment is set up. James, are you all set up?
Yeah.
Okay. Wendy, Kathy, are you set up with your digital recorder? Okay.
What's the name of this doll?
It is McMillan. I'm McMillan, and it says format on here. Oh, are we gonna start that? I would imagine if McMillan is attached
I just put it down.
It's torture. Is it your choice to be attached to the female doll?
The chain has gone off repeatedly. The tripwire has gone off repeatedly. Nothing else has.
Do you remember me? You called me by name the last time. Mm-hmm. It was there. You said you recognized me. Farther. What do you recognize me from?
Natalie.
Who?
Name Natalie.
Is there anyone else attached to this doll?
Could that be the name of the doll? All we have is McMillan, because supposedly,
I think that was the name of the female whose hair was in the brush.
Natalie, oh wow, okay.
I just asked you if there was anyone else attached to this doll.
It says demon.
Did he say that he moved something over from that room that was the hairbrush into a doll over here?
To your left.
To your left, which that room would be to my left.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, the doll is to you two ladies left.
Yes. The story is from Robbie. No one else has knowledge of this, but Robbie was doing the Estes method. And possibly other methods. Or his team, I should say. And Robbie had the headphones on. I think this is how they know, but there may be other EVPs and stuff.
Cool, thank you.
What was that?
That was the chain light.
Okay. Macmillan is a very old, as in like 400 AD, 600 AD, very, very old Scotsman who traveled and somehow got attached to this doll. And Robbie's family is from Scotland. I can't remember his last name.
Campbell.
Campbell, thank you. So he's a Campbell. So McMillan, the Campbells and the McMillans have had on and off love-hate relationship. But McMillan feels very close to Robbie because he's a Campbell. And got into this doll somehow along his trap with McMillan. That's the story. And also, pretty much on 2 occasions, when we have threatened to take the doll out of the room, we've gotten action.
The grave.
The grave.
Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Right? Yeah.
Yes,
She feels the doll.
I feel no. Feel your presence, kind of.
Are you okay if we take the doll out of here? You good with that?
We take you doll out of the room.
Robbie said it likes to travel.
It's traveled a long way to get here.
Travel around the house.
Likes to travel around the world. However, both times that people have threatened to take it out of the building, supposedly, it has
That's gone off multiple times, but nothing else has gone off. But this has gone off like a dozen or more times.
Ron said that you made his flagged it for?
See, just went off again.
When you were talking to him? Can you give me some physical reaction?
None.
Can you give me my hand?
You say
Physical reaction? No.
none.
It said none. None. Yeah, none. N-O-N-E.
Yep, that's what mine said. This is going off
Howard?
regularly. But nothing else goes off, and I don't. That's really kind of wild, because it's all EMF. Every last one of these are EMF. You'd think all of them would go off at the same time, but just the chain has been going off.
Supposedly he likes it when, what's her name, Tina?
And even have a cat ball on the floor.
No, not, it wasn't tearing. It was the first time I was here with the.
Now this is right above the kitchen, but I think if there was something electronic in the kitchen causing this to go off.
Fireplace.
James would say.
Okay.
Okay.
I think if there was something in electronic in the kitchen causing this to go off, it would be a constant thing. Like even if it was the refrigerator coming on, it would come on and would, oh, that was a really strong one. It would come on and stay on for a moment while it brings the refrigerator back down to the appropriate temperature, and then would go all back off.
The other lady's name. Very nice young ladies, but one of them.
Like this is the only thing that's going off, and I know the REM pod's working because that's the one that was upstairs. I think that's the one that was upstairs. Well, they were both upstairs, but I know it was working because I touched it as I set it down.
Mm-hmm.
She was blowing the T-Bush over there today.
And when we were upstairs, almost every time the chain went off, the lamp, which is on the bed, went off, and it hasn't.
I want to stay.
Well, you can stay. We're not chasing you off.
See, the dog wants to stay. It just said, see, he's got one of these on.
Remember, I can't hear.
He has one of these on, and it just said, I want to stay.
You want to stay in this room.
And it says, up here, right here. It says, up here,
Up here?
up here. Not up
You don't want to go downstairs. You don't want to go downstairs.
We have enough of that downstairs. What did you
But
ask?
this has gone off a couple times really strong, but most of the times it's been like one or two of the lights could turn blue.
Mm-hmm.
I did not think it was McMillan. I thought it had nothing to do with the doll, but I have no idea.
And there's a chair right around the corner if you
It
want.
was something
Did you,
electrical, something
Yeah.
below in the kitchen. It would.
It would be a more constant thing
Right.
or regular. It would come, like
Anybody. Who knows?
Were you the one talking to us when we were downstairs?
See, now it's silent.
I want to stay. No, yeah, stay here. Or I want to stay. And then mine
here.
immediately said up here.
so Nick Millen, are you the only spirit attached to this doll?
Sit with me.
Sit with me. Well, I'm sitting. Maybe it's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm not sitting.
Because that chair is over there.
Want
You
me to
could sit.
sit? Where do you want me to sit?
I think they are too.
There's a chair right over there if you
Want me to
want.
sit in a chair?
Can she
Is
sit?
that where you're sitting? In a chair?
Can she sit or does she have to stand?
She's on a stand.
Okay.
Ooh, hold on.
The ripple just went off. Yeah.
This chain's gone off a bunch of times.
Is that the chain?
Yeah, the chain, everything, the chain's gone off a few dozen times now.
Right.
A couple times really strong.
So are you going to be respectful?
It's so crazy that nothing else is going off but it. That is so strange.
I feel like a mother. Don't cause trouble. You're a pretty doll.
The fact that he, she, whatever, wants the doll to stay up here in this room, why would he,
I remember you.
assuming it's McMillan, go downstairs?
Who do you remember?
Downstairs. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
me?
Yeah.
Or
Do you remember Mike?
Well, if he's attached to it.
is it me or you remember her?
Why would he go downstairs if he wants the doll to stay up here?
And the consideration on that is that it was
Do you know who I am?
Right.
seance opens portals,
Mm-hmm.
and it could be an attachment to the portal.
I do.
We talked about that the first time we were here. We were saying that they could have traveled through a portal. But supposedly, again, the doll traveled with McMillan to get here, as opposed to through a portal. Now, I can't speak for the others.
It's outside.
The portal, I think they're saying.
Okay.
That's what we just got. And then as soon as that happened, the chain lit up.
Where outside is the portal?
In the front? In the back?
There's a portal outside.
Well, she was talking about a portal.
Do you want to play?
Sure. Can you roll the cat ball towards me? The little balls on the floor over there? Yeah, I didn't know. Chucky, are you here? It said, do you want to play?
Oh, Chucky, yeah.
So would you like to look?
I do not. I have absolutely no want.
Anybody else up for the challenge?
It says there's three.
There's three attached to you, or three people who want to try holding you.
Kathy, would you like to hold the doll? Mark, would you like to hold the doll?
Their husband says no.
Stroke.
Stroke. We're talking about Master Vader again.
But
It was
lucky.
that was the guy who was down there. He had one on doing that on the SLS.
we haven't found a first name for McMillan yet, and Robbie says that McMillan is so old he may not remember his first name. It would be nice if you could give us a name, so we could have something to call the doll other than McMillan.
Wow.
Well, there could be a big green head in there.
Huh?
A big green head in there.
In where?
The tripwire.
Okay, this says all right.
Yeah, the tripwire's been going off nuts.
All right.
Or you want me to-
I think all right is a response to letting Mark hold it.
Okay.
Who says this?
The whole time it's been
I want.
The tripwire, is that James?
related to the
Did
dog.
James bring those?
No,
Yeah, he brought
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
We can't say.
You can't say? Well, that's okay. We know.
I keep
Thanks.
saying totally because I have not
So good.
heard.
It's all good. I'm gonna get one of those though, because that's been
I
great
know, right?
tonight.
Those are so cool.
I've got 2 REM
I
pods.
saw them when they first came out. I wanted to get one.
Yeah, got 2 REM pods and I got a bunch of cat balls. And the REM pods have been well worth their money. And until tonight, that's God, once again good. Until tonight, I wasn't really impressed with the cat balls, but when I was alone on the 3rd floor in the kids' room, the cat ball was going nuts.
Wow.
And then everybody else came up, and it never went off again.
Stop. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
In those days, Donald McMillan, that's basically what you were doing. That's what clans led by their
Right.
clan name.
Yes.
And then the first name was, your personal or, well,
I wonder if the
Well, your whole family didn't just say McMillan, because then everybody would come. You know what I mean? So you had to have the-
going strong.
It's a fun name.
Well, that was McMillan, the clan name.
Are we sure McMillan is a guy?
Everybody in the clan had the same name. It's just like everybody in But how do you differentiate between one McMillan and another? You have another name. It says Cherish. You got that earlier.
Are we sure McMillan is a guy?
You cherish your past, your ancestry?
I don't think they're listening to me.
Yes. It's starting to repeat.
Because I got the name earlier when I was on this floor. I got the name Donna.
Hmm.
Do you like Mark Mulvaney?
But Donna seems like a more modern name.
Cloud.
McCloud. Cloud. Not McCloud.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. I was asking, are we sure McMillan is a guy?
According to Robbie, yes.
Because when I was up here earlier, and it's the only name that I've gotten on this floor.
True.
So probably a guy. I got the name Donna.
Okay.
So you guys were asking about a possible first name.
Right.
But Donna sounds like a more modern name to me. That doesn't sound like a 1700s name.
And it's saying, as you say, Donna, sounds like a more modern name. It says certainly.
Yep.
So Donna could have been a previous owner of the golf before it got donated to the church.
It's possible.
So.
I need to think about. I wonder what this place was like in like the 60s. You get the hippies and such like that. You could see them having. If this was just an abandoned.
It smells.
Oh, did it? Really?
What did it say?
It smells.
Like burning
Mhm.
road
Why would they say that?
or skunk?
Yeah.
Put down.
I could see like the hippies and the people of the 60s finding an empty building, hanging out in it.
Do you remember your father's name? First name?
Been a little while since that's gone off. Yep, just everything went off, even the one on the bed.
Cool.
I guess I had to say something.
Just for the sake of the EVPs, Kathy, Wendy and I are chewing over here, sorry.
Throat.
Throat.
Hmm.
Right. And we're chewing. It's the end of the
Yeah, I wonder what the children and several of the family members died from an illness way back in the 1700s.
Yeah, me too. Oh my God.
If they all had like a sore throat or something like that, then maybe that was one of their symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember next time, just don't want to.
It's nice.
It's real funny though. The chain has gone off. You have to get comfortable with it again. The presences have to get comfortable again. All right, so I've got the EMF reader that you have on top of the duck thing, and my camera, the REM pod, and I should have.
I want you to go.
I want you to go.
Well, we will in a while.
We will in a little while. We have only about 15 minutes. Then we'll probably go down to the next floor. That was weird. Just this ear, I heard a breath or a something in my left ear.
There you go. Oh. Holy cow, I feel like the hairs on my head are starting.
Oh yeah, my arm Right after that voice in my ear, both arms, the hairs on both my arms, raised.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice.
I hope I caught that on the phone.
Getting more comfortable. We'll get you before you leave.
I'll
We'll get you before you leave. We'll get you before you leave.
I'll
You're still a living being, even though you passed over. Your ghost or spirit does now. But that doesn't mean,
Look.
look. Well, we're looking.
we're looking indeed.
We're looking as best we can. What do you want us to see? I see the
Yeah, it's going up a little bit.
the little EMF thing, the little green light up there flashing.
Up to an orange, actually.
Yeah, did it make it as far as orange?
Well, it went up one notch.
Yeah, one. Oh, there we go. Made it to yellow. Oh, solid.
Thank you.
Wow. Somebody's like right next to it. Is that you kids? Are you there? You know you can play with a cat ball. You can bat that around if you want. I can't tell if that's rain or not. Like maybe it's just a slow drizzle. Maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah, just hard enough to be a little bit of a nuisance.
Coming to get me.
Who's coming to get you?
An adult.
Who's coming to get you? Like a hip bag or something, where like when we moving from room to room, I can keep things in the on a little hip bag.
Yeah, but it's a sling bag, it's the whole of your shoulder. Well, that's not bad. Good.
And see, you look at this stuff and go, okay, that the REM pod's mainly our EMF reader, and maybe temperature if I have that set. I often forget which one if they go when I just turn it on.
It's coming.
It's coming. What's coming?
It.
It.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yep. Yep.
It's EMF, and the cat balls are mainly a motion thing, so I'm not too worried about them. And I had the REM pod.
Leg.
Okay, we got that. That's the third time we've got leg in this room. Never got in any other room. For some reason, we got it 3 times in this room.
Leg, the knee injury they were talking about?
That's what they were thinking. They were thinking it was maybe Wendy's knee.
Well, the thing was, is when Wendy was sitting in a couch in that parlor, ladies' parlor,
Mm-hmm.
They were also asking Danny about his, and he was going like, yeah, it was his right knee, and then Wendy's right knee. So it was a leg thing going on here today. Oh, am I talking accurately?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But it was weird. We had this REM pod in this room, REM pod in that room. We had the tripwire going between the 2 rooms, and we had the lamp sitting up on the table over here.
Immune.
And only certain things would go off, which means if it was an EMF thing like, the air conditioning or stuff like that going off, it would be, I would think it would have been
Across the board.
Exactly, across the board.
Appointment.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Whew, that's a weird one.
Yeah. I am recording.
And you can talk if you want.
I may not hear you in real time, but this thing in my hand might, and I will be listening to it again later. So if you have any messages, say them, and I might hear it later. And boy, I got chills all around me.
Cool.
As soon as I said that, it came over here to talk. It's talking into this right now. Now, hopefully, this is hearing it. And I heard something directly to my right.
All right.
It wasn't the sound of like that dripping on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, and whatever it was just moved away from me.
So the doc drills out the examining to drill out the old dead filling and everything, and he stops and he looks at me and he's going like, "You were a horrible patient. You were skipping appointments, and you were late for appointments." And I told him, I said, I felt pain every time you drilled my teeth. I said it was outright pain. And he stopped and he looked at me, so he called his wife in to get an extra thing for Novocaine. He gave me a shot in the middle of the jaw.
Oh, wow.
And he's down there drilling, and he was pissing me off because he stopped me about every minute or two, like, "You okay?" I said, I'm feeling a thing vibrating in my tooth, my jaw is picking up the vibration. I said, "But there's..."
Surgeon.
And what were you doing? You had somebody working on you.
Yep, oh, cool. That's good timing. So, but after...
Now I'm recording. We did get a little blip there from the EMF, which is funny that it would blip and the REM pod that it's leaning against didn't do nothing.
Go back.
Go back. You mean back to the other room?
Well, we would like to. We're tired. It's late for us.
Yeah, we're not going to be here much longer. So if you want to communicate or mess with us or do whatever.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, try to tell me that was coincidence.
Talk about timing. around. So just looking at the bed. I'm gonna lean against the wall right here. All right. We're only gonna be in here about 5 minutes at most. So if you want any activity, you want to show us anything.
I'm weak.
Oh, that could be a good reason why I slow down. And be careful, you're right near the edge of that step down right there.
Oh, and I go out there and turn out the stuff. Little tree light.
Okay. That could be why things have slowed down. It just said it's weak. Oh, cat ball going off. Okay, thank you. It's still going off? You playing with a cat ball, huh? You like that? I like it too. It's kind of neat. And it's still going off. And now...
How come?
How come? But that was kind of cool. That's the first time the cat ball's gone off on one of the beds. And it went on for a while, not just like something touched it once. It stayed going for long enough that it was clearly playing with it. Like that.
Examine.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're examining it. That's kind of cool. It's fun, isn't it? I like it. But neither EMF readers are going off. Just the cat ball this time.
Yeah, the cat ball's going crazy. I guess whoever's in this room likes it.
Yeah.
Hands.
Yeah. Hands again. Using your hands to play with the ball? That's going on a long time this time. Oh, now it went off.
Yeah, as soon as you said it.
So had to run my mouth. Boy, it really likes it. That's the most activity I've gotten on the cat ball all night. Even though I got a pretty good activity on it on the third floor when I was by myself up there.
You know what I almost always felt about this room? It was almost like it's for somebody who's not quite an invalid, maybe they are an invalid, but they just can't travel too far. So
yeah.
The dumbwaiter here.
You know, and it makes sense because when when my SLS went off before, I had a figure laying on the bed, and Robbie said when they did the SLS, they had figures sitting on the bed and doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Boy, they go to town on that.
Yeah.
Trying to wear out the batteries or something.
Yeah, I don't care. You can play with it until the battery dies. I'll put a new battery in it.
I think it's going for a world record.
Yeah. This is definitely the longest it's ever gone off, even if it turns off now because I said something.
That's really something.
Give it to me.
You want me to give it to you?
That's what it sounded like. They wanted it. They want it.
Well, you're really playing with it.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I've never had it go off that long. Even even the other one I left at home for my cats to play with.
Wow. This thing get cut off of what, after 20 seconds? Or?
Yeah, like 10 seconds. If you stop playing with it, it turns off after 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But for it to keep doing that, that means somebody's constantly playing with it. I mean, either their hands are batting around or doing something with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look like it's moving.
It's not.
No.
And you got to wedge it in there in a bed. We're not moving.
Yeah, we're not moving. Even when and I've had it where we've moved around in other rooms and such like that, and it never went off. But this time it's not stopping. That's wild. And you can't say that maybe I put it in there and it's pushing the button, because then it would have been going off as soon as I put it down.
Well, the button only turned, it's a click on and click off.
Yeah. So
even if you put it down and clicked it on,
it would have been just like I did it. It flashed for a little bit, for that 5 or 10 seconds, and then it stopped.
And the thing's not heavy enough that it would sit on the button and keep it on.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not heavy at all.
Jeez.
And it's just not going off. You really like that thing.
Well, you gonna make a sacrifice?
I've got 2 more. I have no problem. And they're dirt cheap. I'll buy more.
Yeah.
I'll leave this one on the bed. You can keep this one. You obviously like this one a lot.
Video.
Yes, I'm making a video of this.
I'm wondering up here.
For what?
For that. We put it up here so that they wouldn't. Too bad we can't open that up. We could put it in there. Imagine them coming in here and seeing that thing suddenly lighting up.
I'm just going to leave it on the bed.
Yeah, okay.
I'm leaving it right where it's at. If he or she wants to play with it.
Yeah.
Like you said, if they're an invalid, they want it on the bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, I've never, finally, wow.
Thank you. That's impressive.
That was very, very impressive. Thank you. That was very cool, very impressive. And I am not going to go back on my word. It's going to stay here, sitting right where it's at.
I'm just.
I don't think it heats up enough that we have to worry about fire.
No, I'm not worried about that. But I'm just thinking when Robbie and his other guys come here.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm going to let them know. I'll let them know. I'll let Sparky know to let them know, because they have she communicates with Robbie a lot more with me. But I'll let him know that there's a cat ball on the bed on the second floor. Please leave it there, because it was going off nonstop.
Yeah, the little side bedroom with a white bed.
Yeah. That is impressive.
You got to get time measures after when you get home. These things and look at them, just figure out how long they stayed on.
Oh, it is. That was like that last time. It was like somebody touched it for just a second, and that's about how long it stayed on.
Yeah, but I'm talking about with the time it kept staying on. You're going to be able to say, "Hey, it was on for 2 minutes and 22 seconds" or something.
Yeah.
Like that, and just like, okay, cat ball people, explain it. That's the normal cycle there.
Yeah, that's kind of the normal cycle. That second one was a little bit longer than the first one. Yeah. But the first one was literally like what happens if you just reach up and tap it.
Yeah. Oh man, I just get cold chills coming up my legs now coming up.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely there's definitely, we are not alone in this room. Incorrect.
Oh. Incorrect about what though?
Well, what are we incorrect about? Because I know we're not alone in this room. That cat ball keeps going off.
But you're not the one giving me the little feeling, the tingly feeling. They're telling us that they're doing that. So there's another source for the tingle.
Yeah, I think there's something.
Greetings.
Well, hello to you too.
That must be the one coming in with the tingles.
Yeah, and it's coming from that room. It came from that direction.
Okay.
It came past me towards you.
Okay. Hello. Jeez.
Once again, he played with it for a little while.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
And if you notice, the yellows is going more to the greens and the blues.
Yeah.
The number of times it goes those little yellow things is diminished. I swear to God, I could bump up against the wall and the hairs of my arms are so stiff they would punch holes.
That is amazing.
Oh, now as soon as I said that, it stopped. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting. The chill on my back is gone, totally gone.
That means it's going to have.
Are you sick?
Mentally, maybe, but no.
I've been told that.
I've been accused of that. You really like that ball? That is amazing. I've never ever seen the ball go that nuts.
That long.
And and it's sitting on the bed, so it's not like it's moving. I mean, it might be getting touched. and we're just not able to see it in the dark. But it doesn't look like it's moving. And I think, for the times where it's staying on a really long time, it'd have to keep getting touched.
Well, I think it's like when they get inside of manipulating
Yeah.
the spirit boxes and other things like that. I think they figured out how to reach inside of that and manipulate that.
Whatever it is, they obviously like the heck out of that thing.
But yeah, you figure there's a sensor in there that senses the movement.
Yeah.
They're touching that.
Must be.
Find me.
Find you?
Fine.
Well, we have a flashing light that gives us a really good idea where you're hiding.
Unless there's somebody else who's not flashing it.
Yeah.
We just don't have enough time. We're tired. We can't go. We'd love to stay.
Yeah, we're two old guys. Come on. We can only stay up so long. We'd already left the strip club by now if it was just that. Yes. Once again, nice long duration.
Yeah. Bunker Hill was well noted for that thing you just mentioned, the club.
Yeah.
Friend of mine was MPD and he had to keep track on them. When he's working with Vice, and it was like, gee, we keep tracing them back to Bunker Hill. And they turn about 35, 40.
That's impressive. It really, really is. And neither the REM pod nor the EMF reader have gone off once.
Right. So it makes me wonder who is in here. I mean, is it a child? Is it an older woman? Older person?
Yeah, but even an older person who's invalid, a toy like that is, any type of distraction when you've been sitting in a bed for a year is a welcome.
Take note.
I am. We're totally taking note. In fact, I'm recording it.
And if you really want us to take notes, a name, first name, last name.
Yeah, who is? Can
Date of birth.
Yeah, can you give us the name of who's playing with that ball? Give us a name.
Grab.
Grab. Well, you grabbing the ball.
Grab.
Well, the ball's not going off anymore.
We're not going to grab it off the bed right now.
It's going to stay right there. When we leave, it's staying on there. I'm going to leave it there. That way you can keep playing with it even after we've left.
It's our way of saying thank you for doing it.
What do I do?
But you could play with the ball just like you just been doing.
Niece.
Niece.
The niece is in here.
Maybe the niece was in here. Yeah. You get tired playing with the ball? It probably did take quite a bit of energy to keep playing with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, put it out on the chat thing, I guess, so I can read it the length of time, the first time.
Bored.
Now they're bored with it. They're bored with the ball.
Aw.
I'm still going to leave it here so you can play with it again later, when you're not bored with it anymore.
Yeah, we understand it was a novelty for a while, maybe.
I'm not going to go back on my word. I promised you I'd leave it, so I'm not going to go back on my word.
And maybe the niece can come around and play with it a little bit.
Yeah.
If you let her. I'm glad we made this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I really want a time thing on it.
Yeah.
I'm going like, damn, I should have taken watching my clock or watch or something.
Yeah. Now it's 2:48. I think that one time when it was on really, really long was at least a couple minutes.
Yeah.
When I review this, I'll be able to see how long it went.
Yeah.
And that's not going to happen tomorrow.
But yeah, it's one of those things of how can you explain it? And the only thing I could think of, like I said, was they were putting their energy into the center.
Yeah.
Annoying.
How annoying.
We're sorry we're becoming annoying.
Yeah. You want us to leave? We'll go downstairs. We'll be done. We'll get out of your hair. Let you play with the ball. How about this? Make the REM pod, the one with the little red light, light up once. Just make it light up once and we'll leave.
Strange.
The red
Okay.
was strange.
Yeah, it could be. That's
Or the
strange.
request
But
was strange.
maybe the crisp was strange. I literally got a super strong chill on my back.
Okay.
Super strong. It's one of the sad things that you can't record, you know? You'd have to have thermal and be able to go, I got a cold thing, and and you spin towards me at that point.
Oh yeah. Well, they're wrapping themselves around me. I'm
Yeah,
actually
and it's gone. And literally, it faded. It came
Okay.
in once again. Came from the right. Was really strong on my back, and then as I said anything, it moved away.
I kind of feel it on my back, but the weird thing is right where my finger here is, I felt it come down off the shirt. You know, it's really
Yeah.
feeling anything in the shirt, and all of a sudden my finger got cold.
Yeah.
It's that finger. I'm like, okay, hello.
All right, I think we're done here in this room. Think so?
Yeah, we're gonna give you back your privacy in your room.